We're gonna be doing Minecraft tonight. Just gonna do it with a couple friends in here. Let's see. We got a zombie killer. He's gonna be coming in and joining us real quick. And I don't know if anybody else is gonna be coming in. So get this all going. Gotta stop real quick, guys, and like and share my own video. I was about to say, that was weird. For a minute there, we were both white. I was like, what the hell? Okay, where did you spawn at? This is a city pack. Yeah. Well, the stuff in this one, it looks the closest to the regular one. Like, it doesn't look as funny. You see the big barn, right? Just keep on walking, you'll see it. You'll be able to get across. There you go. Hello. Ooh, looky, it's a Night Templar. Alright, piggy. I want some cooked pork. Come here. I got dude, I've got so much on this. I've got fire aspect, sharpness 2, and looting 2. I made this sword specifically to go over to the nether to go fight the wither skeletons. Because I want to do the fight the wither. Like, I only need those 3 trophies for fighting the wither, create the wither, fight the wither, or whatever, destroy the wither. You have to go over there. You have to have like looting on a weapon, and kill the skeletons, the gray ones. They're like the dark gray ones that like poison you when you go over to the nether. You have to kill them, and with the looting thing, you should get the skull. It gives you a better chance on collecting their skull when you kill them. So you gotta collect 3 skulls, and then you stick it up on like top of like the T for like the iron T or whatever. Or you gotta use soul sand for this one. You make a T out of soul sand or something, and put the 3 skulls on top, and then make a wither. And then you just gotta fight him and kill him. Yeah, I'd like to bring it over here and put it in somewhere small, like downstairs or something, so that way he's not gonna go anywhere, and then just beat the hell out of his ass. Yeah, like go somewhere where can't do much damage and stuff. This is the main house. This is my food sorting system. You put the food in this one, and it'll automatically sort it to those chests. Whatever's on the label is what's in the chest. But the only thing with this system is like when you are putting stuff in it, don't open any of the trap chests while it's sorting, or it'll jam up the system. So like the ones with the red on the front, don't open. So like here I put like let's see, I got some steak. So say like I put the steak in there. The light turns on saying that it's automatically going to it, and the steak will go into this first chest. So it just sorts. And right here, all the way the back, right here's the back. I have it all glassed out so you can actually go in and check it out. So you can go back here, check it out. You know, it's just a lot of comparators and redstone, that's all it is, and some torches underneath there. But like inside for this row of hoppers, the middle row of hoppers, right here, you have to put you put in 1 in the first spot, you put 18, and all the other spots you put 1. So that way it automatically sets it so that it'll only sort that item into the next hopper down. So unless that chest gets full, it will keep on sorting just that one item down through that and into that. Yeah.
picking me up tomorrow in the Jeep. Bring 3 of those big garbage bags, the black ones.
Yeah.
Because you got that thing so nasty in there. I don't want my suitcase and all that dirty. So.
Okay.
Alright. Talk to you later.
Okay. Bye. Yeah. I thought I unmuted. I guess I didn't hit it hard enough. Oh, he wants me to bring garbage bags with me tomorrow when I pick him up at the airport. I'm like, he calls me about the stupidest stuff that could wait till tomorrow to call me and tell me this. No, he has to call me at freaking 10:30 at night to tell me if you're coming down in this vehicle, bring this. Really? These are what are they, dispensers? I think. No, droppers. These are droppers, and you jump up. You would jump up here on top of this one. You jump up on this block, and then you crouch place, and so that way they're facing up. So the bottom 2 are facing up, and then you just come on the other side. Like you have these blocks set up, and you just crouch place and put one right there. So it's facing this way. And then all you do with the hoppers, what you do is like you put them over here, so they're aiming down. Like you put it like this one it goes out that way. So that way, the way the nozzle is spitting is the way it'll go this way. It'll go to the next one. Like I got them set up so the way we're looking at it, they'll go to the next one to the left, and then the next one. But the only way they'll pass their item along to the left is because the next row is set to only accept that specific item. If this hopper tries to put something else in this next one down, it's going to be like, nope, that's not what I want. Keep sending it down and keep sending it down until it finds the one that says, oh yeah, this is mine. Give me. And so then you just put him. It's the way the hopper system sets up. I don't know why. It's just the way it's the way you're setting the hopper. Or yeah, the hopper. It's the way it has to be programmed. And one thing about hoppers is that they'll always want to go down before they'll pass to whichever direction you have the nozzle aiming. So that's why you set it like that. Because if I didn't set it like that, like this first one, everything would go down to this first chest until it filled up, and then it go to the next chest, and then it go to the next chest, and it just worked its way right on down. And it fill up the chest, but because I have it set up like that, this one will only take beef, this one will only take like pork, this one will only take lamb, and so forth until all the food's sorted. And well, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. This other door back here, that's the lighting system. Like this light controls, I think it's the front room. This one's the crafting room, and this one's the front hallway that had the flower in it. So like this one, you turn off this light, and you come out here. See the lights up here are out. Yeah, and I could run lights everywhere, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start using glowstone around some places too, just because this was a nightmare to try to figure this to like try to get it to run back here without having to like rewire that one for this front room. It would like I'd have to run the redstone like back over that way to bring it back around this way. And here's one of my here's like my villagers down here. Actually, what we did is we brought him over. Like, hang on, let me invite Reaper real quick because I gotta see if he accepted my friend request. I can invite him. There he goes. Okay, I sent him an invite to the party chat. He's just gotta jump in here. But what we did, that's what this is right here. you bring up a zombie villager, and put him in this area. Like, you get him to follow you, chase you, he comes through that gate. You can run faster, so you come over here, hop out, shut this one behind you, and then he's been there and he's trying to come back towards you, and then you lock this one. And they can't open gates. Villagers can't open gates, and neither can zombies. So I have him trapped, so I give him the potion of weakness and then a gold apple, and he just sits there and does his little thing until he changes, and then I just go in there. Like, he'll be in here, and I'll just go in and I'll push him along the glass, whichever way, and open this one, and just push him down there. Because the one in the brown coat over here, the dark brown coat right here, he's a farmer, so he's planting wheat. So I can go down there and collect all the wheat I want. So I just go down there, collect the wheat, give him back the seed, and I get all the wheat. So, and I just have to go in there once in a while, like any of the soil that they like mess up, I just re-till it. I leave this one that's right below the gate not tilled because they get destroyed when I drop them in there anyways. But that's that. But no, you thought that sorting machine was cool? Come back here. This is a sorting machine, buddy. This is a sorting machine. Okay, and then come back here. Come back here. It's all covered with glass, so nothing can get back here. But you can come back here. See the whole timing setup. This is the timing machine down here that tells it when to operate. But it all goes. It runs back here. You can get in here to come and get anything, fix it, whatever. But I mean, it runs all the way around. More openings all the way around. It comes back over here. And it goes all the way back over here to where the junk chests are that lets it spit out the junk stuff into these two chests back here. So I mean, all this redstone, like this probably took me about a week to build. Because I didn't build it I didn't just sit here and just build it continuously. And that and creepers blowing it up, getting in here and blowing it up until I put the lights in on the side right here. Because then with these lights right here, it's enough to keep out any mobs. There's been no mobs back here since I put the glowstone in the wall. So, I mean, it works out nice now. But yeah, this thing, like here. But the only thing, okay, in here, you have to put one of whatever item you want in the chest in every slot in the chest. So, like, look at this cobblestone. It has one of every item. It has one cobblestone in every single slot. So now that tells that hopper that's behind the hopper that's behind it that, hey, this is only cobblestone. If it's not cobblestone, it doesn't go in this chest. Pass it down. So, like, and then if you want to fill the chest up, this is where you put stuff in. To fill it up without the machine turning on, you turn on this light, which locks that hopper, so nothing will go out. So then I can put whatever I want in there until I decide I want to send it. Like, I can put wool, gunpowder, black wool, string. He got shot by a skeleton outside. See, I can do that. And I can turn the light off. See, the stuff's in the chest. It'll start going out of the chest now. And then, see the clicking? That's the only thing about this. This is loud. This thing is loud, and it'll sort everything to wherever I put it. Like, over here's wool. So, like, right here was where the black and white wool will go. It'll go in this first one. This is colored wool, and this one's black and white on this side. Yeah, to whatever color it is. Whatever color is in that slot, it'll put it there. Like, I found this is designed by K1 Inc. He's the one I found it on. Or no, maybe it's Tango Tech. I think it was Tango Tech. So, that's that. And I mean, like, if you don't want to hear the clicking anymore, say, like, you just want it to stop and you don't want to listen to it anymore, you just flip that. It shuts it off. So, I have it wired to shut off. I can turn it off. I don't need to listen to it. Let's see. What else can I show you? This is the duplication room. Like, these chests on this side. Check out the chest on that side of the room. Just look inside. Just start looking inside whatever chest you want to. Yeah, and you can turn them back into regular stuff in your hand. So you don't need a crafting table to turn them back from block. That's the cool part. Like, look at the diamonds. Look at the diamond one. Guys, I'm gonna show you what he's seeing. I think the emerald. I think the gold. I think the gold one is better. Look at the gold one. Look at the gold, the top one. But look back here. That's not all I have. I have more back here in the sorting room. There's actually some that when I fill those up and I don't have enough room, look right here. Gold, iron, diamond, emerald. That's the overflow that's the duplication overflow. This is all duplication room overflow. So I have plenty. I have plenty of duplication crap. I'm gonna build more, I guess. I don't know. And this is really cool. Hey, right here, this is really cool. This trap chest and the one that's in the floor right here, if you put anything in those two chests, it'll go downstairs to the underground garden. If you're in the underground garden and you put anything in the chests that are downstairs, it'll come upstairs to these two chests. So it's a silent elevator, and it's completely silent. Like, watch, you won't hear a thing. I'll put something in here. I'll put 2 flowers. Or no, let me put the 2 flowers in here. Or no, I put beef. Okay, get those back out. Until you close the chest, it won't actually go down. That's why I use trap chest in here. But watch, we'll close the chest. Okay, now open it back up. They're gone. They're downstairs. They're downstairs in the chest down there. And anything that we put downstairs will come back up here. It's like, see, I got some extra seed. I can just put it in there. It'll close it, and it's gone. This right here is an automatic furnace. You put what you want to cook up at the top, fuel in this one, and anything that comes out at the bottom. So, like, if I want to make turn cobble back into regular stone, I just put the cobble up at the top, coal or charcoal on the side, and it'll spit stone back out on the bottom. Like, I'm giving you guys the grand tour of everything I've built in this world. If you guys want weapons or armor or anything like that, come in this room. These 3 chests on this side are armor, just any kind of armor. And then there's like all the different weapons and everything in all the other chests. Yeah, that's basically what it is, just the armor. I just like wanted to make a small room to put all that crap in. Okay, let's, I'll show you my door. I made a door, but I'm gonna change it. Follow me. Okay, try that door. See the door? Yeah. Don't work. Try it now. And then see, I can even lock it open. Like if you're standing on it and I want it left open, like stand on it. Now get off of it. I have a redstone lock. I have a redstone lock put into it. I have a redstone. There's redstone all in the wall with sticky pistons. And there's a locking system. That's what these levers are. You can lock it. I can lock it or I can unlock it. So like if I unlock it, you step off it, door closes. Relock it, no going back outside. Like right here, these used to lead upstairs. This used to be like 2 stairways, one going that way and one going that way. But I'm going to seal them off. I'm planning on building an elevator right here, a minecart elevator. I found this really simple one. That's a minecart one. It's super fast. As fast as you can click L2 to get into a minecart, it's how fast you'll go up the elevator. Ooh, creeper. No, I did that one. I did that one up in the house. Here's my map. This is where we've been. Oh, that's what I'm working on. Here's the front of the door. See, and there's another lock out here. So if I go out, I come out and I want to lock it so nothing can get inside. I just come out here and flip this switch, lock it, unlock it. But it's locked right now. As long as the one inside is locked, it can't open. Is unlocked, yeah. Unless you have the other one flipped up, it doesn't do anything. Let's see. Okay, let's show you this side over here first before we go to the main attraction. I love the main attraction. That's the hot tub right there. This little blocky thingy. This is a hot tub. I had to build a hot tub. So it's just a pool of water you can come in here and like crouch in and sit in. I love a hot tub. I was like, I thought about it. I'm planning. That's what I'm thinking about doing is putting like nether or nether rack, the nether brick or whatever right there, and just lighting it on fire in certain places so it looks like a hot tub. Okay. Here's the garbage pit. It's got lava, so you throw whatever you don't want in the lava pit. Here's some of our horses and whatever else is spawns in this area. This is the barn and brewing house. Like, I have red cows. I get mushroom stew from them. We got piggies. Hey, Hey, Midnight. How you doing, man? Let's see. This was sheep. If you go upstairs, it's got the brewing stand and then a junk area for the brewing stuff. Like, up here's... I don't know. I had 2 sheep in there that were color changing. They did the rainbow color change glitch, but they disappeared. Yeah, that's another burn pit in case you don't want something up here. You can throw it up there. But like, this is the brewing station, and then this is where everything for the brewing station gets kept. Upstairs, tons of sugar, and all that stuff. We'll go out the faster way. We'll go back down the faster way. Come out the door. Go through the gate. Down the ladder. Go down the ladder. You leave the gate open. I don't care. Okay, right here. This machine I just built. This is brand new, guys. Okay, from right here that way. This whole machine. Can anybody guess what this is? Can you guess what this is? Turn the light on. Watch. Can you see past me and see the cobblestone? Okay, watch. Yep. And it all goes in this chest. All the cobblestone that I make goes in that chest. So I never have to actually really go mine cobblestone again. If I need to make it, but you have to mine it. As long as you're mining it, you just stand up here and just sit here and mine. And see, it just continuously runs. It continuously runs. Even if you're not mining, it'll make that noise. This right here is an automatic bucket filling station. You put empty buckets in the top. And it'll automatically fill the buckets and put them down here in the chest. So I don't have to go get buckets of water. I just stick them in here. I just stick them all in there, and they come out. Once in a while, it'll just pass like an empty one through it, and you stick it back up there real quick. But yeah, it'll automatically fill your bucket. So that's my buckets. This was the garden shack because there used to be a garden right here, but I tore it out because we have the underground garden. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. This is my automatic melon farm. Go through the door. Go through the door. Go through the door. I want you to see this. Just walk back and forth. You pick up all the melon. Walk up. That's the melon. Hey, Rob. Hey, Reaper. About time you got the invite. Yeah, just put it in that. Just put it in the little hot shack right here. Just put it in here. You can eat it. You can keep it to eat it. Yeah, you can keep it to eat it. Yeah. Go in that little shack. There's melon. There's watermelon in the shack over here. In here, there's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of watermelon in there. You can take some from him, whatever. There's tons of watermelon. That's what we're planning on giving everybody when they come in, because it's so easy to get the watermelon. Now, this one, you gotta sit here and watch it for a minute. Wait until this one right here. Okay, this one you gotta wait. Do you guys know what this is? I know you can tell what's growing. Yeah, it's a sugarcane farm. As soon as this one right here, this one on this end, hits 2 seconds, it activates the bud switch and turns on both of them to chop. It turns on this one to chop it, and the same thing at the top. So look in these bottom chests down here. Yeah, when this one right here, when the one that's right next, you see the sticky piston? The piston right there? Yeah, whenever this one goes up to 2, it activates the bud switch, which tells the piston, hey, reset. and the piston pushes out the redstone block into the other piston, which then activates all the other ones to push forward and cut the sugarcane off. So, and I only made it 2 tall. Like the one that the guy made, he made it like 10 tall. And I'm like, I'm in creator, I can't go any higher than 2 because I'll fall and die. And then you got the ender portal over here. You see this wall that's over here with the torches on it? Don't go over there to this mob. Okay, you see the tower ones that are in the corner? The posts that are sticking up, and then over that way? And then there's one right here. Yeah, that's the nether portal. They'll come over. As long as you don't attack them, they don't do anything. These guys are friendly. He's friendly. He won't do anything. But you can see a pigman. He doesn't do anything. He just sits there. He'll talk to you. He just go, He just go, Okay. So like that's gonna be the place for the new barn, because this barn's gonna get turned into the minecart station. So that's gonna be cool. Then we're gonna go out. We're gonna go on the other side. Well, let's go inside and sleep until all this stuff goes away. Because I would rather not us die and get blown up before we do anything. Because if they press because if you push, it was too hard to get the door to open. That's the only reason, because like, and especially with the guy that I normally play with, he hates using pressure plates and he hates buttons. So I mean, and every time we try to go out the door, it would close too fast for us to get in and out. So it's like really, really annoying. They're still out here, but I can go kill them. He's in the shadow. He's in the shadow, yeah. Okay. He won't do anything. He won't do anything. Just don't look at him. This part right here that you guys see, like if you look all the way back, you see the far cobble wall right here? Okay? I don't know if I'm still going to do it, but from there all the way down here to this torch right here, to this one, where you can look back and see the torch back there, all that space, and you see the line up in the above, that's cut out above, the whole line. Look up, like the line. All this, and then 6 down, I'm planning on making a mega brewing station. Like, it'll be able to brew any potion you want. Any potion you want, you come over, select the ingredient, you select the potion, and then you tell it if you want it to be a normal, a strong potion, or a splash potion. And it'll automatically make it and put it in a chest for you. And it'll make them. All you gotta do is just do it and walk away, and it'll start doing them. This was Tiger's house. I decided to fill it with water. He hasn't been back on. He hasn't been back on since he quit playing on that account. Here's one of my best projects right here, guys. This right here, you gotta come right over here. This is my zombie breeder, or my villager baby maker. They will actually make babies, and you will get tons of babies and all the little crafty guys and everything. I didn't know those ones. We get them from inside. These ones I brought them out here, the zombies out here first, and made them change. Actually, with these ones, I had one villager, and what I have is I had a little spot over that way where I could like trap them to change them, and then I just made them ride the minecart, and the minecart came right through here, and just went right up on this block and dumped the minecart and the villager right into the hole. Ah, damn it! I'm burning. I'm fine. I'm dead. I fell back in the lava again. Oh well. I'll be right back. I'll be right back out there. That's not a problem. That happens. I gotta figure out something to do right there so I can get across it. But I don't want like creepers and crap to get out there. So I gotta figure out something. That's why I put the lava there, because creepers and zombies were getting in there and killing my villagers, and I don't want them to do that. Yeah, I'm trying not to show you guys too much of what this room is, what this is over here without those guys, but I'll be right there. Whee! Okay, you guys, let's see. How much of my stuff went kaboom? No, I just want to see how much of my stuff went kaboom. Okay, yeah. Pretty much just the sword, the pickaxe. That would be what I want. If you got the sword, I just want the sword back. Any weapon that's glowing, you can keep the armor. I don't really care about any of the other stuff. Okay, I got another sword inside. I can get it later. This train track right here. This is the guy I'm usually in, Thomas's. It's his roller coaster. It goes way out into the ocean out here and just goes and comes right back and everything. And then we made it go around the villager thing here, so you get a nice little show. But we've had things like blow up the track and everything right here. Yeah, I'll kill the cow later. Alright, anybody tell me what this is right here? Let's see if you guys can guess what this machine is. You can look in the chest. You can look in the chest. You can look in the chest to try to guess. It's only going to be the bottom one. It's only going to be in the bottom one. Yeah, it's a train track duplicator. It'll duplicate any of those train tracks. What you do is you hold it, you put it, you get right here, and you see like right on the edge of the brick where the dark line starts? Like on the cobble, right up next to the piston where the dark line just starts. You put your crosshair right there. After you turn the machine on, which this is very loud. This machine is the loudest I think I have. But you put your crosshairs right on that gray line, and you just hold L2 and you just keep on placing rail, and it'll sit there and duplicate the rail constantly, and all of it goes into the chest. I say 96% of it goes in the chest. You may collect the rest of it, but yeah, I only sat here for like 5 minutes with each one, and that's how many I have. And I only started out with like 10 each. And they go into that chest, and then they flow down to that chest. That way I have a double chest system. So if I sit here and do it long enough, I won't like overflow it. Alright. Now I'm gonna show you guys the courtyard. Let's go up the stairs. I want you guys to get the full view once you come into it. It's not completed. No, there's nothing back there yet. Okay. This is the courtyard. Right here where the green is, this is where the fountain's gonna go. So it's gonna be a big fountain. And then all the green, like, let me see, I got one corner set up how I'm gonna do it. I think. Yeah, this corner. I'm gonna cut the corners back like that, and I'm gonna fill this all in with gravel. And then I'm gonna make like it's gonna be something looking kind of like how this little bit right here with cobble is. How it's got like a roof up above it. But it's kind of be like an overpass where you can just walk through when it's raining and not get wet or whatever. Like each one of these holes right here is a ladder leading up to the top. So there's plenty of ladders to get up to the top, to walk around up top so you get a better view from above. But yeah, come back down. I'll show you something really cool. You'll get a kick out of this, zombie. You didn't see this. This is the gate I was talking about. Right here's the gate. Right here's the gate. Press that one and it stays open. You press the wood one, it stays open so you can walk through. The dark one is nether brick fence. And the light one is just oak fence. And because they're different, because one's brick, there's sticky pistons up underneath, inside, up in there, and down in the floor under here. That pushes it. So then if you want it to close, you push it again. Or no, you push the brick one. I forgot. And it closes. If you want to go through quickly, hit the brick one and run through, and then it'll close back behind you. But that's one that I got from a guy named Skippy6 Gaming. He has a YouTube channel. He showed a video how to do this. And then I had to redesign my whole cobblestone wall to give it this cool little look to it, because I had to build it up so high into the wall, like the wall was too low, so I had to build this section up higher to make it so it could fit. Because like the top part's the hard part to get everything in the top, because there's really the only thing that's in the bottom is like 3 sticky pistons and a row of redstone dust. That's it. There's nothing really underneath here. But yeah, the top is where everything really is. So that's why I had to build it up. And did you guys look up? It's a wolf print. It's a wolf print. And then you see, like, on the one side of the wolf print up at the top, the lights going around. I made a lighthouse. I'm planning on putting another one on the other corner. But, yeah, there's a ladder that leads all the way to the top. You come up the stairs. You can go all the way to the top, but don't fall off. You fall off, you dead. You dead. There ain't no coming back. You start going up. You start going up. There we go. You can go inside the lighthouse too and see how it's all wired. So you can see how the redstone's wired and everything. It's really cool. Like you up here now, I'm in the redstone. You're in the clouds. You are in the cloud. That's why it's white. It's the cloud. You're standing inside a cloud. Yeah, you jump up on that. You gotta stand on the side and like jump up on it. Then you can get up here. But watch the edge. Do not fall off the edge. No, go over to the side and jump up on it. Go over to the side and jump up on it. Like you gotta jump up like that. You gotta go over the side. Just like get over to the side and start jumping, and then move your controller to the left or right, whichever side you are of it. There you go. And don't go to the edge, because you will fall off. And like you can go down. You can go down. Come down here to this level. Come down below the light. And get up. And you can walk across to the other side. And you can just look out and see like the sun setting and see the moon rising and all this cool stuff. This is another ladder, but this doesn't lead anywhere right now. I have to fix it, so I wouldn't go down there because there's no way back up if you get so far down. It's missing some of the ladder. It's missing a little bit of the ladder, so yeah. And I gotta put wall back up on this one to keep you from falling off, but yeah. And if you want to just go... This I built in probably a day. I built the 2 towers and the thing. Yeah, if you take this all the way down to the bottom, you're back in the house. Oh crap! Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Skeleton, skeleton, go down, go down, go down, go down. Hey, wolf girl. Yep. And you just open the gate, and you're back in the house. That's why the gate's there if any mobs do manage to come down the ladder, because they can go down the ladders. I don't know why, but they can come down the ladders. At least they're trapped right there, so you can come over and just kill them. They can't get out. But let's go downstairs, and I'll show you guys the garden. Go here. On down. And if you've actually followed this all the way around... Oh crap, what was that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know, but I gotta fix it. I don't know. They just sometimes come in. Oh, the doors are all open. That's why. That door is locked. I know that door is locked. They can't come in that way. He came in the front door. Yeah, the front door got left open. Okay, I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. Yeah, it's just one block in the door. It's fine. Okay, if you keep following the stairs down, it'll lead you to bedrock. consequently, the ladder also goes down to bedrock. Like right here, there's a ladder. You can take this ladder and go down the fast way. You just go all the way to bedrock. I just dug straight down. This is the shaft I actually built. I dug down straight down the ladder, and that's where I built it. I came back down and I went up with. Like, trust me, my stairs were not that neat before. Like, it took me a while. Like, the black is bedrock. That's what the bedrock looks like in City Pack. But yeah, I've dug all the way down here. Okay, let's go up and see the garden. The garden's up a lot. It's a long ways back up. Yeah, I'll stand at the spot where you should get off at. Get off right there. You guys have to move past it. Come back down. Come back down. And go through that door. The first door that you see, go through it. Right here. This is where my nether wart farm was, but we got rid of it because we don't need it anymore because we got enough. Here's some of the garden, and then here is the underground garden that the farmer takes care of. That's down here. And be careful and come over here. There's a ladder that goes down. I hope he's down here. I hope they didn't die. Nope, there he is. Yeah, he's down here. He's way back here in the back. There's a farmer, and I think he's a butcher and a fletcher or whatever. But here, I'll show you how this works. Like, say come over here. Come stand on the chest. Come over here and stand on the chest. Okay? Say like, I don't want to pick all that. I don't want to pick all that. I'm lazy. Hit the button. I already hit the button. Watch. Just watch. Just watch. Look up the field. The water comes down, it'll stop right at the hoppers and dump all the food into the chest. So I don't have to pick anything. All I have to do is make sure the farmer has seed. I give him potatoes, carrots, and wheat seed, and he plants it all for me. And it all goes in the chest. Like, if you look in the chest, if you look in the bottom chest, it's all going into the bottom chest. Yeah, he'll get flushed down the system, too. And then, see, once he gets down, I turn off the water. And I just go back up and pick up whatever. The guy that we had down here, we had a Fletcher down here that sells you bows and arrows. And he bought a bunch of them and just tossed them in the chest because he didn't want them. So that's why they're in here. Yeah, he'll replant. He'll go back. Like, if I go in there and get potatoes and carrots and seed and give them to the farmer right there, he'll go back. He'll plant all of it. He'll go back and plant every spot that's open. Like, you click on him. He's a farmer. But only one person can click on him at a time. Yeah. So then I put all the lights in. Okay. So, how you like this setup? How you like this setup, huh? And like underneath like this right here where I'm walking is water. Anywhere where you see dirt, the stone that's up here, that's under the cobblestone, is all water. That's next to it. So like there's water underneath here, right here. You can see it if you look through the crack right here. You can see the gap. There's a little gap. There's water in there. So everywhere there's dirt, underneath the cobblestone that's next to the end on the dirt on both sides, there's water. Because water will go 4 blocks in either direction. So, you know, I've got 6 wide, so I got plenty of water, just those 2 strips on each side. So I don't need to have like a row of crops and then water. A row of crops and water. A row of crops, water. Huh? Yeah, I have water on I have water all the way up here. Inside the hoppers, there are buckets of water, just 1 bucket. That's what I turned on. When I push the gray button, the gray button down there, the stone button, it sends a signal and turns the dispenser's on to spit out the water. And then all I have to do is go across to the other side and push the button again, and it turns the water off. I'm going to show you guys that next. You guys are going to like that. And look, I made an easy way out, so when you come all the way up here, you don't have to go all the way back down there and use the ladder. There's a gate. I was like, I ain't climbing all the way back down there to go back in. Yep, too lazy. We'll wait for him to come back. We'll wait for him to come back. Cause there's one thing special I want to show you that way. Like right here is the, come here, I'll show you this real quick while he's gone. We'll show it to him after he comes back. But you remember I told you the elevators upstairs, the item elevators? Where I put the flower in? Look in this chest right here. Look at this one. There are 2 red flowers. Well, somewhere in there. 2 red flowers, all the hose. And then right here, you put stuff in these chests, and it'll send it upstairs. So like either you put the stuff in either one of these 2 chests on this side, it'll send it upstairs to the upstairs room, so you can sort it. This is just another bunch of crop. This is the starter crop. Like we usually pick this, and this is what we give the farmer. We give him like whatever that after we plant it, we give him what's left over. So that way we'll just come like right up here, like come up this way somewhere, and we'll just start pitching it down there. We just come like this far up, and then you start pitching all the seeds and everything down there. Eventually he'll pick it up. If he's got seed on him, he'll start planting. Which I think he's out of seed and stuff because he's not planting anything. And the cool thing is like the ground won't dry up because of the water. The only reason there's dry spots is because like they might jump on it, or we've jumped on it. That's the only reason. That's why the hose are down there in the one chest, so we can just grab one, come in here, fix all the dirt, climb back out, put the hoe back, and go on with whatever the heck we were doing. And then we just give him, we just spit seed out, and he'll pick it up. We just go like see, he planted those. See, like right over there, he planted those. That's all he had left. So like I do have to go give him more seed. But yeah, there's seed, there's carrots, potato. Like you just pick the stuff that's in the chest and the floor, and give it to him. Like you can jump down here if you want to. You can jump down here, but you gotta try to like stand against this light, and then you jump. Then you just go down. You'll go right down the ladder. You ain't gotta jump. That's why I put it there. Like right here in these bottom chests, you see underneath the half slab. You can open these up, and there's more stuff in there. Just go over to him, just like stand like right here, get his attention, and then just start throwing it out of your inventory at him. Just start pitching it. Just highlight it, put it in your hand, and then just start throwing it to him. Eventually he'll grab it. This guy is he's a butcher, not him. He won't take the seed. He won't do anything with it. It's the other guy. You gotta get the dark brown coat. This guy up here. Yeah, he'll trade it with him. They'll pass it back and forth. He'll give it to him. But yeah, you just come up to him and just start throwing it to him. He'll pick it up. Yeah, he'll pick it up. He'll see it and he'll come get it, and he'll take the seed and go plant everything back again. So that's why we just let him go. We just let him plant whatever. Hey, pizza. Pizza SMI. I like the name, dude. I'm a pizza fan, so I mean, what's what? That's iron ore. That's iron. That's iron. That's what iron looks like in the city pack. But yeah, the farmer, like, yeah, you gave him the seed. He will go and he'll look for spots. He'll start planting it now. See, like, look up here. He's planting it now. If you come up here, just come up here. See, he's planting. He's planting the seed, so he'll go through and plant it all. So as soon as Zombie comes back, we'll continue the tour real quick, guys. Upstairs. Yeah, I think Wolf Girl joins and leaves crews more than anybody I know. Oh yeah, she's been in about 20 so far. The last 3 months. I don't know. I've given up counting. And see, once he finishes doing that one, he'll jump over. He'll start planting in the next one. And he'll just keep on going as long as he has seeds. So he'll just plant away. He won't stop. He'll just keep on going. Zombie, get your butt back in here. Okay, I'm gonna run upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Let's get everybody a sword because I know you guys are gonna want to do this. So come on, let's go grab swords. You guys go up. You go in the armory and grab you and him a sword. And I'm gonna go get one of my special swords. Open the gate. It'll cut open. Just close it back because they will come up it. They will come up it. Okay. Go in the armory and grab some swords right here. Top chest. Top chest, any of those swords. You can grab the glowy ones, I don't care. Smite. Smite 3. Well, leave the Smite 3. Don't, leave the Bane of Anthropods. Just take some diamond swords. Just grab 2 diamond swords. Let me see if I have one in here. I don't have a good one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I got up here. I'm coming. That's like the good armor stuff, no, good weapon stuff. Nobody's allowed up there. That's the good armor stuff. That's like the good weapons, like the ones that I have that do the fire sword and everything. That's what's up here. Like I have fire swords in here. I have good good shovels in there, and good pickaxes in there. But yeah, those are the ones I use. I gotta make more of them, but yeah. Then I got my ender chest. Here you go. I'll show you something. Okay. No, I'm gonna show you something that I have. Okay, you ready to see this? Watch my hand. Ta-da! Egg. I have a dragon egg. And you know what the funny thing is? I'm gonna teach you guys how to do the duplication, both duplication glitches. The one, don't actually do it. I'm gonna tell you how to do it. You and Zombie both. The other one, we can go do in the duplication room. You guys can practice it all you want. So, I mean, the one you have to close the application to do it right. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. But like this one's simple. Like I can do it right now with what I've got. Well, I can do it with what I have in my I can do it. I can't do it with the stuff in my hands, but I can show you it real quick. Okay. Like let's see, what do I want? What do I want to duplicate? I don't want iron. Emerald. Emeralds are valuable. Emeralds you have to sell all the time to the little guys. Okay. I take one stack of 64 block. Okay. Now, you don't come over here and grab any of these. Just stay over there. What you do is you look at a chest, any chest, except for ender chest or a trap chest. You want any regular chest. Okay, any regular chest. It can be a big one or a little one. It doesn't matter. You push L. You have to hit L2 and options at the same time. Because what you want to do is you want the chest to open, but you want to see what happens. You want to see what comes up when you hit the option button. And you'll hear the chest open, and then you should see like the menu to change your skin or like change your controls and all that stuff. If you don't, you didn't do it right. You'll see the chest like in the background open. You should be able to see through the menu with the chest open. If you can't, you didn't do it right. You gotta do it until you get both of them. See, like I did it first try. Okay? All you do now is you back out, you hit circle, but the chest will stay open. The chest will stay open until you quit looking at it. Then see, I have the emerald in my hand. I have the emerald block. And all I'm gonna do is just start throwing it. I just want to throw it out of my hand. You throw it out of your hand until you get rid of all of it. However many blocks. It has to be block. Another thing, it has to be block of emerald. So you have to have at least 9 to do this. 9 emeralds to make a block. Okay, then once you've done that, you push square. Just look up. You don't have to look up. You just push square. Go over to the item frame, to the decorations, and you'll see like where there's a gold ingot. Go down to whatever you threw out. And you want to change all the blocks that are in your hand now back into emeralds. So you just hold it and let it go. Change that whole stack, that whole 64 block stack back into regular emeralds. But if you look, the emeralds are still on the floor. So I go up and I pick them up. Then I can go to the crafting table and go back over and turn it all back into block. So now I just made 2 stacks of 64 block. Or however many you had. And see, like I put them back in the emeralds now. Like look how many blocks of emerald there are. Okay, I took out 1. I took out 1 stack. I put 2 back in. And I didn't lose any. I put them all back in the chest. They're all in there. They're all real. They won't disappear. They're real. They're legit. And this duplication glitch has worked forever. There's no way. I don't think there's any way they can actually fix it. But all you have to do, you can look at the chest, and all you have to do is push square to bring up your personal like crafting area. You're gonna hit L1 once to go over decorations, and then you just go over to where the gold ingot, the iron ingot, the diamonds, emeralds, to turn everything back into like the regular emeralds. You want to turn the block into the 9. And then once you have it all turned back into 9, you go up, pick up the block that you threw on the ground, and then you go to the crafting table and go to the same spot where you turned it into ingots. You just go next to it and turn it all back into block. It's like you see where the blocks are. You just go through any of those blocks, and it'll work with all of them. Any 9. There's 9 blocks that you can do. Okay, you can do diamond, emerald, lapis, redstone, coal, hay, slime block, gold, iron. It's like all these 9 chests. These are the 9 items that you can do this with. And they're basically the building blocks of all the good stuff in Minecraft. Okay, you want to try it? No, hit L2 and options at the same time to open the chest. You want to do them both together. Do you see the menu? Okay, hit circle. Okay, now is the item in your hand. Okay, now you start hitting circle to throw it. Just keep on throwing it. Don't stop. Don't stop. Until you don't see any more. If you don't see any more coming out, that's when you got them all out. I'll walk you right through how to do this. Okay, now push square. Push L1. And you see where the gold ingot is? The gold bar? Go down to emeralds. And then just hold X. Just turn them all into emeralds. Just turn all that block back into regular emeralds. And once it's done, walk forward. Hit circle, back out. Hit circle and back out of that. Now walk forward. Okay, now come over to the crafting table. Go into the crafting table. Go over to the decorations. And you see the gold block? Go down to emerald. And then just hold X again and turn all that emerald back into block. Just hold it. Don't let go. There you go. Now you have two stacks of. Now you have two stacks of gold block or emerald block. See, you put them back. You filled up the chest. Easy peasy. That one's easy. The harder one, and I'll re-explain this to the zombie when he comes back and comes back. The harder one, you hit option. Okay, guys, you can see this on my screen right now. You're gonna hit option. You go down to disable autosave. Okay, you hit it and you select OK. Okay, first thing you have to have is you have to have a chest that you're gonna put your stuff into. Whatever you want to duplicate has to be in your inventory. So say like you get a good sword or something off a zombie or something, or a skeleton, whatever, and you want to duplicate it. What you do is you come like to this top chest, whatever you want to put it in. Okay? It doesn't have to be empty, it just has to be any chest that whatever you want to duplicate. So you disable autosave. Now you go back and you hit option again. And you're gonna turn save back, you're gonna go back down to save game. You're gonna hit OK twice. Okay? You're gonna hit OK twice. And it'll say finalizing, and then when it comes back, you put whatever you wanted to duplicate in the chest. And then, but don't do this part. Don't do this part. Okay? The game will automatically update in a few minutes and it won't do anything. But now what you would do is hold the PlayStation button or press the PlayStation button and go to close the application. And what you don't want to exit the game, don't go and hit the option, hit exit game, it won't work. It's better just to hold the PlayStation button and close the application out and then come back into your server. And then just restart the game back up. And what it'll do is whatever you had on you will still be on you, but it'll also be in the chest. So like if you want another diamond sword, well, you have a diamond sword on you, but now you also have one in the chest up there. So, well, if you would have done close the application, yeah, it'll duplicate the whatever you have that way. So like if I wanted to, I could go and fill my inventory up with like iron block and then do that glitch and come back and put all the iron block back in the chest, and it'll see I have 2 full rows of iron block. Well, then I'd have 4 full rows of iron block. And then I could do it. Then I could take the 2 rows out again and do it again and put them back in, and I'd have the whole chest full of iron block. Yeah, it works with anything. That glitch works with anything. If I wanted to, I could do that glitch and I could duplicate the dragon egg. Yeah. So I could have I could have a chest full of dragon eggs if I wanted to. Okay, yeah, we're coming back. Come upstairs. I'm gonna show you the glitch. I'm gonna teach you the glitch right now. I'll walk you back through it again. I'll walk you both back through it. He's up here. Go inside. We just did the emerald. We're gonna do a different one. Let's see. Pick an item. I don't care. Whatever's on this wall right here that I'm looking at, each of you pick an item. I want you both to pick an item. Pick whatever you want to do. Okay? Take out a full stack. I want you to take out a stack of 64. Okay. Hey, get up here, Reaper. I want you to do it again, too, so you know what you're doing. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to make you guys each stand on each side of me, so that way you guys don't get cross-contaminated here. I'm gonna do, okay, which one, what do you want to do? It doesn't matter what chest you use, you just pick whatever item you want to duplicate. If you want to do diamond 2, pick diamonds and stand in front of the slime block. I don't care. Yep, take a stack of 64. It's the most efficient way to do it, if you take a stack of 64. And make sure it's in your hand. Make sure it's the item selected. Okay, now back up all the way away from the chest. Back up away up against the wall. And just stand in front of any chest. Stand in front of any chest. but just be back against the wall. Okay, what you do? I already told him, but zombie, what you do is you got to press L2 and options at the same time. So that way the chest opens, but then you also see the option menu come up, the resume game, help options, leaderboard, that stuff. You got to get them both to come up. I'm gonna do redstone. So let me get redstone. Yep, go ahead and do it right now. Okay, you got both. Okay, push circle. Push. You got both. Okay, the chest is still open, right? The chest is open. Okay, go ahead and push circle so you're throwing out all the diamond. Just keep pushing it. Just keep pushing it. Yep, keep throwing it. Keep throwing it. Just keep going until you don't see any more passing in front of your face. And when you don't see any more, then we'll go to the next step. But don't move. Just keep throwing it. Okay. Now hit square. Square. Hit L1. Okay, you see the gold bar? Go down to diamond. Go to diamond. And then just hold X. Turn that all into individual diamond. Just hold X. Just hold X. You'll see what happens. Just hold X. Don't keep holding X until it's all diamond. So it's all just regular diamond. Okay, now hit circle and back out of that. Okay, walk forward. Now look in your inventory. You got a stack of 64. Now go to the crafting table and go back to the decorations thing. Go to a crafting table. Turn it back into block. Yep. And then you can put it back in the chest. Now you just duplicate a whole stack of 64 block. And this thing they haven't fixed this in the last 2 updates, so I don't think they can. And then you just stick it back in there, it's all done. That's why I can get anybody like diamond armor if I really wanted to, or iron armor, whatever you guys wanted. These 9 items that are right here in these chests. That's all it works with. That's why there's chests. Yeah, I am. No. I've seen it on live streams. I've had people teach me that. That's nothing. The other one that the other duplication that you can get, others that you can get anything with. Okay, what you're gonna do is you get whatever you want to duplicate. Okay, say like I have this sword. Okay, you have a sword. I want to duplicate this sword. Or any other item. Say like I have a whole bunch of swords that I made and I want to duplicate them to keep them. Okay, all you do is go up to any chest. Well, any regular chest. You don't want to go into a trap chest. So like you can go into this little one, you can go into a big one. It doesn't matter. But don't go like into these 2 because they'll send it downstairs. But all you do is you push options. And you see where it says disable autosave? Yep. You don't see, after you push options, you don't see that? No, you should see it. Oh. Okay, well, when you push options, it'll be the 4th one down. You disable autosave. Okay? Yep. You're gonna disable your autosave, and then you're gonna go right back and then reactivate autosave. So you go. If you can't see it, it may be a host only thing. It may be that, I don't know. But what you do is you disable autosave and then you re-enable autosave at the same time. So then you hit you gotta enable autosave, and then you hit OK twice. You're gonna go and select OK twice. So then you back out of that, and then whatever I want to duplicate, whatever I have in my inventory that's in my personal inventory right now, I would just go up to any chest and put it in it. So everything I have in my chest, that I have in my inventory, that I put in that chest, okay, you put it in there, and then what you're going to do is you close the application. Don't exit the game. Don't hit the option button and exit the game like you regularly would. Close the application right then. Hold the PlayStation button and close the application out. When you do that, and then you come back into the game, like you close it out and then come right back into the game, and then everything that you put in that chest will be in that chest, but it'll also still be in your inventory. So yeah, so like you can get a whole bunch of material and stuff. That's just like the rail duplicator. Like I can duplicate rails outside. I don't need to do it in here with that glitch, but I can do it. So and dude, I found so many freaking like videos of people duplicating stuff, so I know nobody's gonna get in trouble for it. I mean, you're not hurting the game. You may be hurting your own experience, but you're not hurting anybody else playing the game. Because like it's only your server. It's your 8. You can hold the server. It's your game. You're inviting other people to play it and everything, but you're doing it. It's not like I'm going into somebody else's server and can change anything and then come back and mess it all up. Because like I'm the only one that can do it in this server, so. But like yeah, I could make a whole bunch of stuff and then just put it in there. Like I showed him this, that I could actually make a chest full of these. I'll show you real quick what I have. Where'd you go? Okay. What? Do you know what that is? Yeah. Yeah. So if I wanted to, I could do that duplication glitch and turn this into 2 dragon eggs. Then turn it into 4. Then turn it into 8. Turn it into 16. And I could fill a freaking chest up with ender dragon eggs. Yeah. Go ahead. You got the invite. You can come back of it if you can't get it. I gotta eat something. I'm dying. Yeah, I'm not gonna put my armor back on. Let's see. Do I have any? Yep. No, you don't go to health. You don't go to health and options. No. Hit the options button. Just hit that options button on your controller, and it'll say resume game. It says resume game, help and options, leaderboard, disable autosave. Oh, we don't have autosave enabled then. That's what you have to have autosave turned on. Turn it on. Yeah, turn on autosave and wait for the little chest in the corner to like actually save the game. It shouldn't take too long. It's usually like every 5 minutes, the game. No, it should be right in the beginning. It's not in help and options. Yeah, you just go save game. Yeah, now watch in the corner, or in the right corner, the upper right corner of your screen. You see a little chest with like a blue arrow aiming down. Like doing a little bunny hop over top of the chest. That means it's saving the game. Hit auto. No, you just hit auto save and then just go down and hit OK. You just want to disable the auto save. Yep, and then re-enable it. Go back to save. Go and hit save game, and then hit OK, and then hit OK again. Now go over to it. Yep. Hit OK for disable. Then auto save OK, and then OK again. You gotta hit OK twice when you save. Now you just go to a chest and put whatever you have in your inventory in that chest. And then close the application. Once you have everything in the chest, just close the application. Then close the game. Then close the application. Hold the PlayStation button. And just put close application, just like you do like in the one for GTA that we do. It's the same thing. It's basically the same kind of deal. It's just causing a save glitch in the game that the only way it can work it out is to give you both items back. And then just start the game back up. And everything that's in the chest should be in your hand. Whatever you put in the chest will be in your hand, will be in your inventory too. You like that one? Yep. Then you hit save game. Yep, save game. Yep. And then all you're gonna do is just go and yep, just go to a chest, put all your stuff in it, and go. I don't know why it does that in there. It's weird. I'm gonna fix this right now while he's away. Yep, like I've done it. I've done this a lot of times. I mean, I have stuff all over the place. Like look in this chest. Hey, Reaper. Look in this chest on the floor. I'll tell you right now. I only built one enchanting table. I only built one. Do you see what's in the chest? Do you see what's right here in the corner in the chest? Yeah, but I only built one. Come back here. Go through the fireplace. Yeah, this side. Go on the left side of the fireplace. I only built one. You don't know how to do that? You don't know how to do that little trick? I only built one. Yep. And this is my enchanting room. You can't open the chest because I put them up on the wall. I gotta put them on the floor. I gotta put them down on the ground. But after I put them down, then you can open them. If I forgot about that, I can't put them up in the air. I gotta put them down on the ground. There. Now you can store, like if you wanted to, you can come in here and whatever you wanted. Like if you make enchanting books, you can put them in here instead of taking them back out of the room. But see, I got a fireplace, guys. I got a big fireplace in my house. It keeps us warm when we're sleeping in our bed. You know what this is like? This is like Harry Potter in the 9 3/4. Look, it's Harry Potter at 9 3/4. Whoop. It's Harry Potter and platform 9 3/4. Yep, like you can be like, hey, how you doing? I'm here, but I'm not here. I'm here, but I'm not here. Yeah, I glitched in the wall. Help me. I glitched in the wall. Yep. Like, that's why I made it look like a fireplace. I was like, I gotta put cobble around it and half slab and make it look like a real fireplace. Just because it's just like, it works. But like, here's a thing full of swords. These we've actually built. These are swords we've actually made. They're stone swords and iron swords. That's what we were first using before we learned how to actually make gold and stuff. I was gonna say thank you for muting your mic. I'm sorry, your little brother is getting kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm sorry to say your little brother is getting a little annoying. But see, yeah, like some of the stuff I duplicated, but a lot of it we actually did make. We try not to duplicate if we don't need to. Like, I mean, like if I have a good sword, like the fire aspect 2 and sharpness 2 swords, yeah, it's really hard to get that fire aspect. I haven't found like gotten too many of the books for it. Like, I mean, we get fortune book because we have a librarian, but the fire one is like really hard to get. So, I mean, I guess I duplicate the swords so that way I don't lose them. Kind of mad I lost my sword out there in the fire though, because that was the looting sword. I don't think I have anything else with looting. So I've got to try to find another looting book. Alright, there's fire aspect 2. That's the only one we got. These are Thomas's swords that he has. See, a pickaxe, silk touch. Damn, another egg. More pork chops. Raw pork chop. Or mutton and raw pork chop. Let's see. What I got in this one? So you guys, like, all these chests back here, I actually have to take all this stuff and go put it in the sorting room to let it go through. But I just haven't done it yet. Like, I have chests full of different stuff and everything. These are all a lot of bows that we got off of skeletons and that, and we get the good bows, but then we use the bad ones that we get from the skeletons, the regular ones, to fix these ones. And then it's just more of my crap that I have back here that I gotta sort. I actually did make 64 anvils, so I never run out of anvils now. So, like, I'm never gonna have to worry about an anvil again. So I hate that when you're in the middle of like putting something on or doing something, and it changes it. Oh, Reaper, you want to see something funny? I don't know if you noticed it in the barn. No. Come out here. We're gonna go out to the barn. Okay. Huh? I'm showing him. I forgot to show you guys something funny in the barn. I'm looking around to make sure we didn't let creepers in here because we've got to shut the barn door. Did you see my cow? You see my cow? The upside down cow walking around? Yeah, I have an upside down cow. Use the invite I sent you. Use the game alert. Use the game alert I sent you and come back into the world. Yeah, there's an upside down cow. Yep, it's groom. Oh, I got a baby chicken. Fall. Nope. Yep. have broom. Did you make it back in yet? Oh, dude, a zombie villager. We could turn a villager back into a regular person now. If you guys want to. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Bubba. That's right. Follow the tasty white meat. Come on, follow the tasty white meat. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, guys, we got him trapped. We got him trapped. Yep, I just let him in. I just let him into the chest. I think I got one right here. Oh, that's healing. I know I have some. I gotta find my potions of weakness. If you see one, let me know. There we go. Nope, that's water breathing. That's night vision. Huh? It's AJ. They're brothers. No, they're brothers. There it is. Potion, splash potion of weakness, and then I need a gold apple. They're out here. Yeah. So if you want to hurry up and come in here, you can see what this guy turns into. Okay, back up, because this will make you weak too if you get hit by it. That's why I gotta throw it from back here. If I don't throw it from back here, it will affect you too, because it's a big splash effect. Okay. Ooh, I've done that before. Like I went to close the door and I actually threw the potion. So like, if you're ever gonna walk up and close the door, do not be holding a potion or anything in your hand, because you will throw it. There you are. Come over here to the front room. Look what I found. Look what I caught. Okay, here comes the potion. Potion of weakness. Go! And I go up. It'll just make me easier to kill if you guys wanted to kill me. It just makes it easier to kill. But then all you do is give him the splash potion of weakness and give him a gold apple. And in about 20 minutes, he may change. It usually takes about 5 to 20 minutes. Hey, Carney Marie. How you doing? And you won't know what he'll change into until he changes, but he'll be some kind of villager. If he's one that I already have, I usually kill him. If it's one I like and I want to keep, I'll toss him in the pit. But I'll throw him down there. Yeah, I'll throw him down there and have 2 farmers down there. Or I'll keep him. Huh? Yeah, I know. I want to get another farmer to take him downstairs, but once he turns into a villager, it's kind of hard to get him to go where you want him unless I laid minecart track all over and put him in a minecart and send him on his merry way. No, if you get him downstairs where the villagers are, he'll turn the villagers into zombies or kill them. So you have to trap them. Yeah, I have a spot downstairs to do that. But it's like really hard to get him to turn into farmers because you don't know what he's gonna turn into. He could be a farmer, he could be a cleric, he could be a Fletcher, he could be a librarian. It just depends on what's up in the rotation or what the little random. Oh yeah, there's an armorer down there, and there's a Or no, there's an armorer out in the pit out there with the zombie village where the villagers are. He sells you he sells you like chainmail armor and stuff. It's the only way to get chainmail. But yeah. And you can hear it. You can walk up to him and you can see him like shaking. He's like doing the shimmy shimmy. He's like doing a little shimmy shimmy shake right there. He's just like shaking really bad. That's what he does. And then you'll hear like this weird noise. It'll sound like a gong, like somebody hitting a gong with like a bag of weed or something. So it makes like that, like a hack. You ever heard a hacky sack hit like something? It kind of sounds like a hacky sack hitting, but then it also has like a chime to it too. So that's what it sounds weird, but you'll hear it and you'll know that he changed. If we're in here, if we're not, he'll change and be whatever. Yeah, it's a city pack. That's like the pickaxe. The axe is a little bit like skinny, and the arrows and all that stuff are all weird. But now here you go. You want to see the automatic furnace in action? I have some raw pork. Oh, whoops. Ah, darn it. Where'd it go? Okay, I got it. Darn it. See, it automatically turns on. And it's automatically cooking. When it's done cooking, it puts it in there. Oh yeah, a block of coal. That block will last to cook. Like, it'll last 1,000 seconds. It'll take 1,000 seconds before that flame goes out. Even after it's done cooking, it'll be... And, like, I don't have to watch the chest. I don't have to come over and watch it. I just have to put my stuff in the top that I want to cook. And it'll all come in the bottom. Like, it's in the bottom chest already. Like, there's 3 pork chops in there. And then, see, I can take the... No, it's just hoppers. It's just you put one hopper up above. You put the furnace down. Then you crouch place one hopper in the side. Crouch place a hopper on the top. And you gotta dig out underneath so you can get to the bottom. Well, you can start out with the chest first. You can put the chest in the floor. And then dig out a block next to it and like behind it. So you can get behind it and put a hopper into it. Like, oh, there he goes. He changed. What did he turn into? Oh, he's a cleric. As you see, I have one. These guys are very good. If you can get a cleric, he will give you a potion of enchantment, which when you break it on the ground, you get XP from it. So, like, if you need stuff to level up to make your hammer, use the anvil and stuff. But, like, here, I'll show you how you get it in there. Like, so I can break that one out. And let me get a pickaxe so I can break that cobble. What you do is you gotta dig out like that. You dig out a 4x4 spot up against the wall. So you have 2 blocks empty in front of the wall and 2 blocks under the wall. And then what would you do? What you do is get behind here. You gotta dig up that many high. So you gotta dig a spot that's like you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks high in a 4x4 footprint. Which you put like 4 blocks into the wall and 2 blocks out of it. Then you get back here and you get behind it and you crouch. You push R3 to crouch. You know? And so then when you crouch, you have the hopper in your hand, and you just hit L2 to place it, and it'll aim the little nozzle into the chest. So then after you put one half chest and you put the hopper in, you come out, you put the other half of the chest down. Then you have to crouch place and put the furnace down in front. And then you just come on the side and put the other hopper in the side. Put the chest inside. Put the other hopper going into the top. And then the only thing you have to do is maybe build one block up so you can crouch place the. And then all you gotta do is just aim it on the wall above the hopper, and you can place the other two chests above it. It's like this build. All you have to do is build like 2 blocks in front of the wall, and then build 5 blocks into the wall. Just take out 5 blocks in the middle of the wall. So it's real simple. And I mean, I could put a whole bunch of these. You know, and like the cool thing is, like if I wanted to, I could put it over here. So anything I send from downstairs, like if I send a bunch of potatoes up, I could set it so the potatoes will go into this. I could make another elevator behind here. So all the potatoes go in that top chest, and then they'll go through and cook and turn into baked potatoes. So I would always have baked potatoes instead of regular potatoes, and yeah, what? Yep. I have no idea what it is. I know it's funny looking. I don't know what it is though. But let's see. I'll show you another thing. If you guys can ever find one of these, oh, you left the game. You left the party. Oh well. Okay. Come downstairs. Let me show you something down here. Okay. If you guys can find these in your world, like these are very valuable. Do not break them, especially if they're a zombie one or a skeleton one. We're gonna go down here and show you these two first, then we'll go to the other one. Just double tap up on L on your left stick, and you'll run. Just like push forward twice really fast. Ooh, I hear a baby zombie over here somewhere. That little bastard. I hate those little things. Okay, I'm walking normally, so that way you ain't gotta run. I'll walk slow. No problem. Okay. So you come back here. Up the stairs. Up the stairs, just follow the train track. Follow the train track. See, we have another furnace, another crafting table back here. Some chest was really nothing in it because I took it all out. Well, that's more armor. But come down here. Come over here. Down here is my... I'm over here. Back here. You see you got the water right there. Don't go on this side. Don't go right here. You won't be able to get out. But don't fall over there. You can't get out. But say like I want to get a lot of XP really quickly. They can't get out, but I can do this. Then you stand down here, you gather the XP. You know, more zombies will keep coming. They'll keep coming, and they'll keep coming, and they'll keep coming. You know, you just stand down here in the pit, and you just look through the hole, and just whack them to hell. You can just stand down here. You don't even have to go up there. You just stand right down here and just hit them. Just look right through the gap and just hit them. Just keep hitting them. Yep. They'll die. You get the XP, and all their stuff will be in that hole. So like the only thing you have to do is like, well, what you do is you're supposed to block it off first. If you don't block it off, you can't get out. Come this way. Come back over here. And then you can get out. But yeah, see that locks it and that closes it, that shuts it off. You just put 2 blocks there and they can't get out and you can't get, they ain't gonna do anything to you. But that's a zombie like harvester. And then like say like I want all this stuff, I can put it in these chests if I don't really care about it. Like this one's got a bunch of stuff in it. But if I want to send it up to the room, if I want to send it up to the thing, instead of carrying it in my inventory and having to worry about it, I can just put it in the ender chest that I put back here, and I can open it back in the room and get all my stuff out. So I love ender chests. Let's see. Back here, back here. You come back this way. There's another one. See, I put another ender chest back here. And another chest. But look inside and see what's spawning in that one. Look in the window. No, you see in the window? Oh, you guys can't see him. Come here. Come around here to the doorways. Come over here to the door. Look inside that doorway. Don't get too close, they'll hit you. They will hit you if you get too close. But that's my spider spawner. I can come in here and just kill spiders all day long. Oh, you're on fire. You'll go out in a second. Don't worry about it. You'll go out. Here. Yeah, eat some food. You may want to leave. And then I also have a skeleton one. I also have a skeleton one that does the same thing. Where'd you go? But the skeleton one, I want to put in like a minecart system, so that way when you kill things, they'll go into a hopper, and then bring it back up here. Because it's farther away than this one is, and I don't really like having to go down there and clean out the chest all the time. Because when the guy I'm normally in here with, he comes in here and does play, he comes down here and he'll sit down here for an hour. Either killing zombies or killing skeletons. And it's just like, he fills the chest up so fast, I can't keep up with cleaning it out. So I need to make a minecart system. My alarm. See, like out here, I made sure I put all the lights in here, so no nothing will spawn back here. Will spawn in this room. It's so bright in here, they won't spawn. As long as you have enough light, they can't spawn. Like the light has to be below a certain level before anything will spawn. So. Yep. You just gotta eat enough food. Like, is the chicken wing looking thing on the one side full? Okay, well just eat until that's full, and then your hearts will start going back up. Well, here you go. Here's a chicken. Eat the chicken, and it should fill you back up. Like, here's a little trick that you probably didn't know about. I don't think it'll work right now. Here, let me do something. Was it raw? Well, then your health is full. Your hearts will go back up. Like you see in the middle where there's a number. Well, on the right side is your hunger meter. If it's all the way full, like you have all the little drumsticks filled up, then your hearts will start filling back up. Like you should get a half a heart every few seconds. It doesn't take long. Like see this? Like this little switch? You can change the direction of your minecart by flipping that switch. What it's supposed to be is like if we wanted to come back from the skeleton thing, and we wanted to go upstairs, then we'd hit it that way, and this would lead us upstairs, and we go right through there and up the stairs. But we found out that the minecart, yeah, if you're in a minecart, yeah, you'll go right through this block, and it won't hurt you. You'll pass right through it. You're sitting down low, and you'll just go right through it. But what we found is that when we tried to go up the stairs, we didn't have the where it ended at done right. So like you'd start coming back down the stairs before you could get out. So, and I couldn't put any more track anywhere else. So we just decided to scrap it. Hey, Epic, how you doing, man? Epic, did you see your house? Let me know. Have you seen your house on here lately? Oh, you want to see it? Do you want to see your house? No, I'm talking to the guy that's in the chat. Nothing happened to it. I just made an improvement. Wait a second, let me get rid of this one. Can you see in there? Can you see in there? Bastard. Here you go, I'll give you a better view. I gave you an indoor swimming pool. Don't worry, all we gotta do is come in here with some blocks of sand, and wherever it's flat, like that one and you set sand down and it'll get rid of the water. It's not anything bad. Kinda. Just come out, just walk out. I have it set up to be a hot tub, but I'm gonna take what Zombie said, and I'm gonna add like fire around it. So this is like the hot tub up here. That's what it's gonna be. It's just the texture pack. That's why it looks so fun. That's why it looks teal. I like, dude, nobody's been on this server in a long time. Like, I've got Jimbo's house right there. I got Midnight's right there. You guys ain't been on this world in a while, and I was just like, I don't know what the deal with Jimbo's was, but he had his like four or five cows in here. Well, they're still spawning in here. What the hell? They're still spawning. I have no idea what's going on, but they still spawn in his house. I don't know why. Probably because he has the grass in there. But yeah, they spawn in his house just randomly. It's because of where he builds it. Oh, you want in here? I'll help you clean up your house. I can get sand. There's plenty of sand right here. Okay, I'll send you an invite. Yeah, I know. I'll put it back. I don't know if it actually sent you one. I don't know what the heck. What the hell? It's not sending it. No, it's a fedora. Here, I'll get you in the party chat too. Hey, don't you come hitting me. No, I'm talking to him. No, it's a fedora. It's a fedora. It's a hat. Hello. What, you don't like the pool? What? We're getting rid of the water. This is how you get rid of water. You just put a block down and it'll get rid of the water. You put a block in the source block of water and it'll get rid of it. So see, like I put a block there. I put a block there. I put a block there. There you go. No more water. Okay, now he's got to put the sand back out here. That's what his scrub looks like. That's what the scrub looked like because he's like got the armor on. Yeah, I kept everybody out of your chest. I was like, that's also a reason why I put the water in there because I didn't want anybody to come in. Hey, Jason. I'm really just showing people around in my world right now. That's all we're really doing. So, I mean, I've got a quick recap. You know, this is my like building here. That's like an observation deck thingy. I have a big the lighthouse strobe light thing up there, a giant wolf print up there, my map up on the wall, my burn pit, my little animals out in the fence, the silo, barn. Upstairs, the crafting is the brewing station. Yep, this is a automatic cobblestone maker. So all I gotta do is turn it on and start mining. See? And I have cobble. My automatic bucket filling station. Put empty buckets up here. Full ones come out here. My little storage shed. Automatic melon farm. Yeah. Yeah, that's my nether portal. Yeah, that's another portal. Well, you gotta stand in it. You can't just go through it, you gotta stand in it. Yeah. I think that's his little brother. I think that's AJ now. So I better go get him back. You died. I'm getting your stuff and I'll come back through. How in the hell did the lava start coming through right here? Yeah, that's where you'll spawn in at. Look, it's a baby pigman. Uh-oh. Time to go. Time to go. I'm not fighting no ghast. I'm sorry, I'm not fighting a ghast right now. It's partly finished. I've got a lot to do yet. I gotta put the fountain in and finish putting in the other two gates. And that's about it. And get the flowers. I gotta get all the flowers and put them in there, yeah. But here you go, Jason. Here's another one. I made the gate door. It's gonna be filled up with gravel. That's why I'm not worried about it. I've got a ton of gravel. I just gotta bring it up and start filling it in. I'm up here. We're up here in the courtyard. Yeah. I wish I had my shears on me because I just clipped the sheep, but I just kill them and get all the stuff. Get all the goodies. And see, like right here in this like little like cubby hole that's behind the stairs right here, there's gonna be an elevator that comes from the main house all the way up to the roof up there. That's gonna be a fun build because that's gonna take me a long time to get it built. Cows, come here, cows. No. Doing a minecart. That, if you guys want to build them, you want to build it. Go check out these 4 guys. Skippy6 Gaming, K1 Inc, Mumbo Jumbo, and Tango Tech. Those 4 YouTubers, you go check out their stuff. That's how I built everything that's in my world. Every redstone creation, everything that's in here. Those are the guys that I went and checked out that I got all the inspiration from. I'm coming down. You can't get out of there okay, Epic. Because the doors don't go anywhere now. I gotta fix it. That's the only way in and out. So, close it. No, the business guy is an armorer. The two nerdy guys with glasses are the librarians. This guy is a cleric. He's a priest. I've got your stuff. I'll give it back to you. Just hang on a minute. Come on, dummy. Go that way. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Thank you. Come on out. Like, I used to give everybody their own chest, but then people stopped coming, so I was just like, you know what? Screw that idea. Okay, here's your map. There's your map. There's some food. Your sword. I think that's all you had. If you want any more armor or anything, just go in there and pick whatever you want. Yep, there's 3 chests. There's 3 chests that have armor in it, or 2 chests. The top 2 right here. You can make your own armor outfit if you want to. Go in here and pick out your armor. Go pick out whatever armor you want out of there. You can mix and match and make whatever you want. See, and like this is one from Skippy Sis Gaming here. This is a silent sorting machine, and I have it set up to sort all my food. So like I just put the food I want to sort. Say like I want to sort the steak and I want to sort a potato. Now everything will go down here into the item. So you look at steak and then don't open the trap chest. But yeah, you give it a second and then yeah, see, baked potatoes done. Anything that can't be sorted, like if you accidentally threw something in there that's not one of those items on the signs, goes in this chest right here. So see, somebody threw a rabbit in here and the rabbit can't be sorted. Then my dumb dogs fell in the hole. I don't know what the hell they're doing. But the thing I'm most proud of that Tango Tech is one of his videos. Right here. This is my pride and joy that I built. And it works perfectly. Yep. Let's see. Okay, hang on. Let me what'd you put in there? Okay, come right here. Okay, look in this chest right here. This one. And you'll see how many are there? The 8. You gotta put more items than what you put in here to keep it going. But I've got spots for all this stuff, guys, so I can just stick it in there. Yeah, don't go opening the chest. Your character looks so funny with the helmet. Do you have a helmet on? It's a headless wonder, huh? Jeez. But yeah, if you come over here and look at the white wool, it'll probably be up. It'll take a few minutes for it to get around, but yeah, it'll be there. And anything that can't be sorted or like if it's full, if that spot is full, that item is full in the chest, it'll get dumped into these.